reactions, anything?
I kept thinking it cooled down when I went. I think I was dropping my leg forward and I was bringing my knee up.
Right.
And I just hit forwards. I guess, well, I must have been pushing my leg forward before I went to come up to the knee.
Do it to me. Beautiful.
You were waiting, weren't you? You were kind of like bouncing.
Yeah.
With no like forward pressure. And as soon as I picked up and felt it, and just pulled the forward straight away.
What you can try doing, I was doing this on the show, is again thinking about this idea of shortening, lengthening one side and shortening the other in order to flex the spine and to make it, it's basically, if my spine wasn't perfectly straight, I'm actually doing this kind of laterally to when he pulls me, and then I'm kind of mentally fixing around that. So when he pulls my arm, I'm shoulder shrugging. So he pull your legs, and now the legs open quite easily the more he pulls. So I'm retracting that shoulder and locking it in place. And it's kind of like this idea of you're playing with actually getting the hand further away from touching you. So when he's pulling me, right, what he really wants me to do is to try to push him down. So you can trying to sit up, for example. Yeah, and if I keep my hand on him, it kind of plays the game. So now he starts pulling with his hand, his arm, his leg, and so I get pulled in. This is going on all the time, even when I'm stepping. I know you're saying it's when you're stepping, but if you start right, it's good. Yeah. Now I just start to shuffle. So if this sets at the beginning, there's no way he'll pull it. At one point I was messing around beside the bicep curve. Because once your shoulder is set, it's not really my bicep, but I always talk about this, and Nielsen see I talk about a lot. Once I'm here, and he's pulling with everything, I can pull him up. Because my shoulder is locked. But I can pull against that. And then I'm going to start splitting his groins. I'm going to try and put my hip into here, knee down, and I just start doing this. Yeah? So it's exhausting for him because I'm making him do a abduction work, adduct.
Looks like you're almost popping the legs before you've even twisted around.
Sorry?
It looks like you're even popping the legs before you've even done that big twist.
Yeah. Yeah, it's really just a one-side shrug. So wherever he pulls, he can pull here, he can pull here, he can pull with the legs, all three. As long as this locks, this shrug, think about, you're doing your shopping or whatever, you carry a lot of, it's like a farmer's walk type thing. You carry a lot of weight here once you start shrugging. And then I'm shrugging, I'm twisting, I'm basically almost like doing it's almost like I'm doing a sit out. So if we go back, as I'm pulling, to set this, let me in, but set that first, and retract your scapulas to do this. Yeah, that kind of idea. And now start to twist. So push that hip into me, push that hip into here. But I can't pull you in. Once you set that shoulder, but twist now, twist. Yeah, because the twist is going to be what's going to let you start to stand. If you just go back and I start getting up, so you start to orientate yourself towards that standing piece that we did. Yeah.
I feel like I have to do something wrong. I feel
Well,
like
I don't feel like I can move you anymore now
right.
with that shoulder shrug. It's very hard to move you. Just pulling it feels pretty self-defeating. When you go up there, look backwards. You don't need to look at him. You look, take your chin back. Yeah, because it makes use your chin, take your chin back. That counterbalances this even more now. Now you've put a weight stack on top of this retraction, and the weight stack's going to the back shoulder. So now it's like, so once you feel you own the connection and I can't pull you, that's when you begin moving. And I'm pulling you now towards me. So if you start now going towards the guy, like towards me, as I'm pulling you, you're using my energy. Yeah.
Yeah, with my hips pulling on my shoulders. So my
Yeah,
hips
you want to push
towards-
you're pushing with you're connecting with your hip, using your shoulders to actually help the hip connect. Which is it's all showing around for this morning, I don't have the time. Let's get into body and let's just have a go at that technique like 3 for 3. Just really retract it. So get a new partner. And go Z shape. Let's go, get a new partner.